Chatters. Hi, Chatters. Hitman's back. Sound alerts. I don't even use you sound alerts. Ah. What have you been up to, Hitman? Yeah, I noticed. I was like, oh, Hitman got fed up with this bullshit. He stopped coming around. Oh no, is that... Have you been just no internet for a week? That sucks.
Is this fruit from the light?
Oh, welcome back.
Good to see you again. Light, do you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that bind people's hearts and save their souls. The more souls you save, the more Aradia you can harvest. That is crucial because it means buying the world more time.
Last Thursday, some fuckos stole the cable that give power to the whole city, caused a blackout, and a few minor explosions. Oh no. That sounds really bad. Red Mage. Okay. Let's see here. Fortunately your internet provider got a few damages here and there. Instead of fixing everything, they basically patched some shit and tell us it's fine. No. Hey Pig. Pig, I went to your stream the other day. I was chilling there. But it was follower only chat, and I was like, oh. Not that I'm against following, I was just like, I was there checking it out. Oh, you, you knew! Yeah, it was set to follower only chat, so I couldn't say anything. And there's, I guess you're done doing your talk show. No, or whatever it was. Didn't, oh. God, this game's got too much for me. Let's see, I need a guard. What do I have on here? Slash and Buster Ruin, okay. Oh, you can bring it back after making new. Cool. I was actually going through like, I was like, dang, I missed it. I didn't see any of them. So I was crawling through some of your VODs. Oh God. So I guess we go back to this one. Oh, they're on YouTube. What was it? What were you doing? Oh, right, you were playing Death Stranding. That's right. See if that works. I do love your.
If anyone's supposed to protect the people, it's him. But instead, he's hiding.
Let's see. Oh God. Oh no. That's fine. You're gonna make it.
Stop.
I definitely expected you to tumble off of there and lose all the
Hiding away in
packages.
that palace, presiding over endless banquets? It doesn't look like he's doing a thing to stop the chaos. Is that right?
Yes, and the situation is growing critical. If the city is lost to the chaos, it'll be the beginning of society's collapse. All of the people left in this world depend on the goods that are made and distributed from here in Houston.
So this city is humanity's lifeline, and the last remaining bulwark against total anarchy.
Citizens are asked to report persons.
It's a hell of a
matching this
responsibility
description
to be in charge of a place like this. It's not easy to carry the fate of an entire world on your back.
Yes, and don't forget, he's been doing it for hundreds of years now. If you run, you'll end up being trapped. You need to fight.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She
Where
has
is this
rose-colored
kid to turn the
hair
quests in? I was saying I do really like your PNG. It looks fucking fantastic. Quest, side quest. I have all these, just the kid has to show up again. Oh right, this. I forgot about this one. Noon.
carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report.
Champion's quarter, yeah.
Persons
Alright.
matching this description to the nearest security.
Not today!
The Champion's Quarter, where blood flows and the crowds
Palace guards
roar.
are conducting
Yes,
a search
Hope,
for
thank
the
you.
intruder calling
There you
herself
are.
the Savior.
Well,
She has
well.
rose-colored
Did you
hair
drink
and is
my
carrying
nectar?
an enormous
How
weapon.
did it work?
Citizens
It
are
didn't.
asked to
It
report
yeah,
Nothing
it didn't.
happened.
It gave me
That
like
was
1
good.
HP.
nearest security officer.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. It appears that by mixing the poisons, rather than creating a new effect, they simply neutralized each other.
Well, it was kind of refreshing, but the effect was pretty subtle. It didn't lift curses or cure wounds.
Refreshing! That would suggest a positive influence on your state of mind, just as I anticipated. I still believe my theory is sound. It is a simple matter of tweaking the ratios of the recipe. I'll make another batch right now.
Alright.
You want me to test it again?
Of course
Just
I
keep
do.
drinking the
An
mysterious
alchemist
liquids.
does not give up the search for truth because of one little setback. No, science must plow forward through stormy seas no matter what, and you will join me on this journey of discovery.
Alright.
There, my new and improved concoction. I believe it will be especially effective in curing the effects of poison. Nectar Mark II. Use it in your next battle and then return and tell me how wonderful it is.
Alright. Drink the poison. Alright, during battle, drink the nectar when plagued with poison. Potion should work as an antidote. I haven't seen poison come up yet.
A pit of violence and aggression. And lately it's only been getting worse. Seems there have been more and more deaths.
Great. I don't know when this kid shows
Palace
up.
guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. Broadcast. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying a branch of messenger of salvation. Citizens are asked to report search for the arrest of the
create as much confusion as possible. Get rid of those
She is
guards.
armed and considered extreme.
The Gawkers are enjoying your performance. Give him something to get
Palace
excited
guards are
about.
conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Only the finest quality here.
you have come, Saint.
Try infiltrating the Augur's quarter.
They're conducting a
my
search for the
eyes.
intruder.
What the
calling
hell do you
herself
mean
the
by that?
Savior.
You
She has
think that because I
rose-colored
came
hair
today,
and
just
is
like you
carrying an
predicted,
enormous
you
weapon.
have some kind of hold over me.
Citizens are asked
And
to
now you
report
believe you can
persons
tell me
matching
what to
this
do next.
description to
Is
the
that it?
nearest security
Yes,
officer.
you must bend to our will. That is your fate. Do not fight it.
Played a
You're
lot
just
of
fooling
AC
yourselves.
Syndicate in
I
the
came
worst
here
of the
today
missions
because I
release
wanted to,
children
not
from
because of any
factories.
spell.
Oh,
Ah, yes. The illusion of free will is the spell's greatest strength. Now it is time to hear your next oracle.
yeah, there's
My
some kid
eye
here
has
that's
seen the
like,
truth.
was like,
The
go
three
find these
stones
3
you must
items.
find,
And then I
bring
found him,
here
but then he
to
was
us.
gone, so I assume he'll come
Stones,
back.
as in some kind of gem?
It is ordained. You must obey. Bring us the desert flames. 3 there must be. 1 is born by a traveling merchant. 1 is found in an underground path. 1 is found on a street with many inns.
So if this spell of yours is real, I've got no choice, right? I'll go out, find those 3 gems, and bring them back to you.
The chains of fate bind you. Tempered in heaven's furnace,
Did it to
by
get
no
100%.
force can they be sundered. You must do
Children should be sent
fortune's
to the
bidding.
mines.
Light, are you feeling okay? Those men said they cast a spell on you. Do you think that that's true?
They're charlatans and incompetent ones at that. Magic eyes and oracles? That wouldn't fool anyone.
Alright. Hmm. Alright, Desert Flames. Possession of a traveling merchant on an underground path. A street with an inn. Wait, a street with an inn. He said a street with
Good to
many
hear.
inns. That's a huge difference.
They want you to find the 3 desert flame gems. But you're not gonna play along with their game, are you? You'll ignore them.
Or I could find them.
Light, you're not serious about that, are you? You know as well as me we don't have to play their games.
Here's the traveling merchant.
Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous is a broadcast from the public safety office. They're asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Oath of the Merchants Guild. Desert Flame. Alright, there's one.
Come and get it.
Alright. Off we go.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is
It's me.
carrying an
I'm the
enormous
Savior.
weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Okay. There's an inn here. There's also an inn up here, though.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I appear to...
Citizens are asked to
Where,
report
oh,
persons
where could my
matching this
gem
description
be?
to the nearest security officer.
Wait, what do you mean hand it over?
Where...
Wasn't I supposed to return it to those guys? Diviners tell her that they have seen a new oracle in which she collects 3 desert flames and brings them to the Diviners. Wait, so what happens if I give it to this guy instead?
Is this what you're...
Oh, it is indeed. It's a precious heirloom of great sentimental value. The gem you found for me was a present from my wife.
For the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Huh.
Citizens are asked to report person.
Okay. Alright, desert gems. Desert flames are in the possession of a certain traveling merchant, an underground path, and on a street with an inn.
Matching this description to the nearest security officer.
This must mean the world's ending.
Do visit us again. Hey, you want to grab a cup of coffee?
Not sure where the last one might be.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Dear God.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens
You
are
are
asked
the
to
one.
report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen.
Huh.
I can't wait for night to come. I want to go dancing.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
Traveling
calling herself
merchant,
the Savior. She has rose-colored
underground,
hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
and a street with an inn on it.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this.
Traveling merchant didn't have
I feel
anything
bad for
though.
them. The guards are only doing their jobs, but
The Falsi and the sea are both God's servants.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
No. Dang. Where is this thing?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
Is that the only other inn? Is this one, yeah. Hmm.
enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching
If
this
you really
description
want to
to
get
the
into,
nearest
people just
security
call him.
officer.
He's got a special citizen.
you won't get in that way without an ID. Lightning, I really think following the track will be your best bet.
Yeah, I get it, Hope. Be quiet. Huh.
Run wild and get the people to react. If the guards get distracted enough, you might find an opening.
Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Everyone thinks the world is going to end.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
Dang.
herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest
Children yearn for the mines. Sup, Darian?
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office.
What have you been up to? Oh wait, you've been up to class stuff. Because you're a lowly student.
A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself. Guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself extremely dangerous. She has rose-colored hair.
Huh.
And is carrying an
Study
enormous
group.
weapon.
Oh man, that sounds awful.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
I can't believe this is the same city as last night.
Just sounds like an awkward time in the making.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Only the finest quality here in our drinks and our women.
Silver to metal. Okay.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
You
herself
want that
the
ticket
Savior.
so bad that
She
you
has
can't
rose-colored
stand it,
hair
can
and
you?
is carrying an enormous weapon.
Okay, what they're doing at Little Caesars nowadays, but
Matching this description to the nearest
oh, like
security
the $5 hot and ready pizzas.
I don't trust you.
Well,
Classmate who keeps bringing me baked goods brought little carrot cakes. I really like the
somehow I knew.
I really like the frosting on carrot cakes, and then carrot
If you
cakes
want to betray me
themselves
to the
are like,
authorities, go ahead, but watch your back if you do.
Oh yeah, fair enough. They're probably
Look
not
out
still
for the
$5.
big bad savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then, or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket, and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
Industrial gate by 6 p.m. Alright, 1 second here. BRB a moment. Carrot mojito? I've never heard of such a thing. Sounds bizarre. I'm a fan of Domino's pizza myself.
A search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Carrot mojito. You can't even drink though.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
You can't have mojitos.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace
I
guards
hope
are
you can make
conducting a
everyone's
search for
wishes
the
come
intruder
true.
calling herself the
Everyone!
Savior. She has
Secret machine. Bring me ether coils, as many as you can. I don't require them for evil purposes. Yeah, I promise. Hee hee hee. Ch. Craftsman of music. Grieves me to see someone tooting on a broken bugle. Poisonous sting. Need 10 of them. I have 4. I don't. What's that dropped from? Huh. Dangerous cocktail. Clear ooze. Setting such a bad example, Durian.
You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Make sure you're not late,
Citizens are
or we'll
asked
leave
to
without you.
report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
New gems. Straight. Want to buy one? They're called Desert Flames, and I'm the only one who sells them.
Oh, this is the traveling merchant. Easy enough.
Well, that's my entire stock. Thanks for being a loyal customer.
Light, I don't want to pry, but are you alright? What I mean is,
You want to be saved. You want to be saved.
Thought I equipped Red Mage, damn it. Yeah, it's fine, I'm just... Right, remember to equip the Red Mage.
If you're asking,
Okay. there we go.
Me if I'm actually under their spell? The answer is no. Come on, they're just frauds.
Except, you didn't just pick those gems off the street. You paid a lot of gil to complete that collection.
Hope, you have to give me some credit. I'm just playing along, for now. The best way to find out what they're really up to is to hand over the 3 gems.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security office.
When does this little trumpet shithead show up?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She
That's
has
me.
rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security office.
Okay. Here you go.
Behold, the Eye has seen the truth. She returns to us bearing the 3 gems, just as foretold.
I was doubtful, but I guess you do have special powers. That spell really works. So why don't you tell me what you really want from me?
Very well. The time has come. Listen well, Savior. I have seen it. You will hunt monsters, fearsome creatures that plague this land. The Eye has seen you defeat them all, even the ultimate beast.
Ooh.
And your all-seeing eye doesn't lie, right? Because your spell will make it true?
It is fate. The Oracle has spoken, and you have no choice but to act. Free our city of the monster menace.
The ultimate beast. The diviners are looking for someone to slay niblets. And kill the last of its kind. Dude, I don't think I've really seen niblets in this town.
Light, it's pretty obvious what they're up to now, don't you think?
They've got a monster infestation and they want someone to clean it up for them. And that would be me.
Palace guards are
They're
conducting
nothing
a
more
search
than
for
con
the intruder
artists,
calling herself
manipulating
the
you to do
Savior.
their bidding.
She has rose-colored hair.
What do they
and is
hope to
carrying
gain
an
from
enormous
killing
weapon.
monsters?
Maybe it's
Citizens are
just as
asked
they
to
say.
report persons
Get rid of the
matching this
monsters and the
description to
city will be a
nearest
safer
security
place.
You're saying you think this is for the greater good. If you're right, you should help them out. Do what they want.
Free will. It's just murder a bunch of niblets. The city doesn't have nearly as many monsters spawning in it as the last one.
For the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying.
We'll all be reborn. Okay, let's do this.
There we go. Like, finally, stagger.
It's your funeral.
Oh.
Citizens are asked.
What are all these medals for?
I know you've never
Oh,
experienced
right.
service like ours.
My secret. You'll find it effective.
Oh, you're just a normal shop when you're not a... quest lady.
I'm looking
Palace
forward
guards
to
are conducting
hearing
a
all
search for
about
the
my
intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I love the smell of
Citizens
blood.
are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
There's a supply rail that runs through the area.
Palace guards are
That'll be the
conducting a
means to
search
sneak
for the
in.
intruder calling herself
Everyone
the
who signed up for the tour to
She
see
has
the show is
rose-colored
meeting up
hair
at 6
and is
p.m.
carrying an enormous
You have to be at the
weapon.
gate to the industrial area.
Citizens are asked to report 11 a.m. The recreation and leisure community
There he
would
is,
like to
finally.
welcome all new visitors to the city. The banquet of the Lord in the Glutton's Quarter is now open.
I've got the
and
music for
serving
you.
brunch.
Now
Play me
play the
song.
song.
Stop by and enjoy this
thanks,
spectacular
Lightning.
view
Okay,
and some
here
of
goes.
the best food in the city.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about, that you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close, watching me remember you?
We still got a few minutes before it's feed the dogs time.
That's some story. So, the patron was her fiancé? And this was one of her favorite songs? And it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Sure, why not? The Crown of Youth.
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
The recreation
Hope you might be right.
would like to
Who
welcome
knows?
all
Music can be
visitors
a
to the
very
city.
powerful
She
thing.
has banquet of the Lord.
Alright. I mean, we have like 6 hours to go before we need to catch that ride. So we could either go somewhere, or we could go over here and maybe there will be a quest over there. I don't know.
Now open and serving brunch. Citizens are asked to report persons.
The time limit makes this game really stressful. And it's like, I don't know, what should I be doing? I know. It's very stressful. I'm like,
Description to the nearest security
should I go to another zone for a few hours and then come back? I would like to go to another zone. But the problem with that, why I'm choosing not to, is because we have to go back. We'd have to go back to the other zone and then run across that zone to reach the other train. And I don't want to do that. We'd have to go back to the city and then run across the city for the second train. And then take the second train to the other zone. Oh, great.
This will be your last battle. No looking back.
God damn it. Combat's actually so hard in this game. Not hard, but it's very dangerous.
Time claims us all.
Like, if you don't guard something or you run out of ATB and can't guard, you just get messed up. Great. Now there's a Chaos Infusion here.
No looking back.
Ow. Yeah. Ow! Fuck!
Time can't be stopped.
Dude, could you stagger already? Motherfucker. Yeah.
We'll be reborn. You're down.
It's fine. It's all confusing. Alright, that sucks. Got our asses kicked.
You think you can beat me? You won't steal our future.
Wait a minute. Alright. Oh no, we're definitely not fighting that fucking thing.
So bored. You got something to show me?
No?
Got a
hand over the-
sword.
No, that's not what I'm after, you know? And if you don't know, then get out of here.
Is there anything else up here?
Time can't be stopped.
And is carrying an enormous weapon.
This will be your last battle. You're so eager to die.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus, 700 damage through my guard.
Okay, gotta hang in. I won't go easy on you.
That's the wrong.
Savior's got a job.
Everything hurts so much. Yeah, it's...
You need to keep your strength up. I don't want to see you get hurt.
It's certainly something. Let's see. Resist D-Brave. Sure, whatever. You don't have anything else on?
Intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Yeah, this game has been kinda rough so far.
Yeah. You got...
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Like, it's you
Yeah,
play those
it's good
you
enough
play a
for me.
game and you're like, man,
But
it's
can't you
so
read?
close to being like
Showtime
exactly
starts
what
at
I want.
6.
Move time
I can't
forward to
just hang
6.
Smart girl.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Man, I don't want to waste 6 hours. Whatever, let's just rotate.
You got...
Here's my ticket.
Damn right it's...
Then
Whatever.
I guess I'll wait here.
I've never been able to forget those fireworks, though it's been 10 years at least. I came to see them again, but nearly got caught by a security bot. Oh, I tell you, I won't do this again.
I spent ages screwing up my courage for the experience of a lifetime. So I joined the tour, and it almost ended up being the last experience of my life.
How about a nice meal? Hello!
Hello!
Thank you, ma'am.
Keep your complaints to yourself. Welcome!
Here.
Very good, madam.
Alright.
In you go.
In we go.
Now listen up and let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is strictly at your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Alright, thanks.
For the
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area.
Fucking
it is
bird.
The last one of its kind in the world.
Can I reach it?
I wouldn't try. That foul sea is guarded more heavily than snow. Everything depends on it. It's the source of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
Fucking asshole. Aggroing me while I'm in a chat. Come on!
Doubts now.
Glad I took damage for that thing spawning on top of me.
Now. You're down. Now.
What, I didn't break that one?
What's done is done.
Ugh.
It's your funeral.
Like, they should have gone all in on either the action game or the ATB bar. Like the other ones. It feels like they got stuck in a gross middle ground. Like, I can't do action stuff that I want.
It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's
But
running
I
on
also
energy, used non-stop
can't,
different.
like,
Yet,
easily change
once you get into the
targets
outer
or
core, you
anything.
have to go through the industrial area. Then, make your way along the supply rail.
Treasure spheres that can be opened for EP. You can see how much EP will be consumed by the number of rings encircling the sphere. Spheres with one ring of light require 2. Opening those with the maximum of 3 rings was still 6. Okay. Fencer's earrings. Sworn to the sword, magic resist minus 100%. Restores 2 ATB to standby schemata when you deal physical damage. That sounds really good, but not. Wait, what did I have on here? That sounds really good for someone who's good at the game.
Every day, it manufactures tons of food and goods.
Security alert code
Look for a
Bravo.
way to get out onto the tracks of the supply line.
An intruder
After all,
has been seen
that's
within
the
a
real aim of
restricted
this.
area.
Something special.
An intruder has been seen within a restricted area. Security personnel are authorized to shoot first and ask questions later.
Huh? Where's this enemy that... Oh, it's below me. Nothing over here. Oh, poor! You got attacked. Like, yeah, it fucking spawned right in front of me before I could even begin to stop. Ugh. Come on. I'm pressing guard. What do you want from me? Just do this, I guess.
What's done is done. Savior's got a job. Destiny is destiny.
I do like that missile launch where they just turn into a fucking Xbox sitting there on the ground.
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses. This is where everything is sorted and accounted for. Then they're distributed throughout Yusnan, Lotarian, and other regions.
God, like, see, it sucks. Like, I pressed guard, but I had no ATB.
to your funeral.
Come on, stagger already. Jeez.
Are you so eager to die? No look attack.
Alright, well,
So
at least we
South
got
Sea
the
here
last
is the only
ether
source
coil
of
we
food
needed.
materials left for the people in the cities. If Lord Snow were so inclined, he could monopolize the world's resources and become a tyrant.
That's why the people made him their patron. He was the only person they could trust to manage the supplies fairly. And that's what he did. Snow made sure that everyone got what they needed, more or less. It's thanks to him the world hasn't descended into rioting for food and goods.
And yet here in Yusnon, equality seems like a dirty word. What could have happened to make Snow stop caring like this?
It's a tough road to take. But I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
Oh boy.
What do we have here? Hey! You come back.
Wait, didn't I? Oh, it's on this one.
There should be a way onto the rail. You just have to find it. Light, you've got to keep moving forward to reach the Augur's Quarter. Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
Wait, so am I gonna have to pay 2,000 gil for a ticket every time I need to come over here and retry this mission? Alright, that was definitely fair. When I just jumped down and the dudes spawn under me. Shit. Where's... We're just... Fuck it. We'll just burn an hour. I can't fight two of these things. I can barely fight one of these things.
If you want to sneak into the Augur's Quarter, you have to go through the industrial area. Then, make your way along the supply rail. Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But... why would it?
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing their world is ending. That much hopelessness. It's no wonder the chaos would be attracted to it. I'll release your soul. Okay, let's do this. Get back to where you belong. It's your funeral. Savior's got a job. You're so eager to die.
Ow! Motherfucker! It's like a third of my HP.
Eyes to the future.
God damn. Dude, not only that, Hope, like... So in the last game, Hope kind of grew up. He was like a young adult, and now he turned back into a kid. And the only explanation they gave was, I don't know, I just woke up and I was a kid again.
Those fireworks signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other day, the show goes on in the upper city. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
I found you, Miss Me. You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
This game's all, like... It's all cop-out so far, because it's like...
It's one of Yusnon's biggest sites.
You're working for God. The God that made everything. The God that made other gods that were nearly limitless in power, but also the God's totally worthless and needs you.
I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow
None of it
thinking?
makes sense.
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories. Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
God, I'm not gonna be... Look at this thing. I'm not gonna be able to kill this.
Get back to where you belong.
No!
Maybe I will.
I need more time.
Shit, that was the wrong button.
I won't go easy on you.
Precise timing, guard against attacks. Dude, the guard taking so much ATB bar is rough.
What's done is done. You're so eager to die. Eyes to the future.
Shit.
Get back to where you belong. Time to mix it up.
Can you?
I need more time.
Can you stagger? Ow, 600 damage through the guard.
The end is close. I won't go easy on you.
What's wrong with the devil, Durian? Are you not a fan of the devil?
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
And there was a cutscene earlier where Lightning is like, I'm stronger now than I've ever been. It's like, you're so much weaker than ever. Part of that's because of how the combat system is now, but also, like, Jesus Christ, you're so fucking weak right now.
Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace. I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt...
Alright, so now I'm going that way. You don't want me to just continue down this way?
You'll find any hidden treasures.
Oh god.
You look pretty beat. Are you sure you're okay?
Oh god, they're still after me. Alright, I gotta pause and feed the dogs. I will be right back. Alrighty. Alright. That's a distressing message to come back to, but alright. Back. Dogs are fed. All right. Guess I should just use a... Where are we going? Oh god, they can make it up. I thought they couldn't step up on that.
They must have run. Good news. That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a high-ranking citizen. It should be more than enough to get you into the Auger's Quarter.
Okay, sweet. That means I don't need to go.
The had the bad luck to run into a hungry monster, and well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
Go through all this next time.
What's done is done.
Like, how do you want me to guard against these things all ganging up on me like this? I wanted to counter that glutton, but I couldn't because I was stuck in my animation.
What's done is done. Fate is what it is.
Oh, of course. Okay.
You're down. You're down.
Just doesn't work with this one, I guess.
You want to be saved.
Hate it. Alright. Yep. Yep.
Who knows what she's sitting in the abandoned warehouse?
Could you talk before the enemies spawn?
You're down. You're down.
Let's see. Weak to fire and non-elemental. The only non-elemental damage one I have is incredibly slow.
You should find your way out of here. You need to focus on reaching the Honors Quarter.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying...
Wait, there's a... Oh, okay. Never mind.
The door is locked, but you should be able to use that.
Well, this is where I got that, the Desert Flame gem.
Right, if this is what you want. You're down.
You're just weak to physical. Niblet is peak game design. You missed. There was a whole quest yesterday about Gordon Ramsay saving kitchen nightmares quest line, and their food was deep fried Niblet hairballs.
You're down.
What? I mean, there's a lot of things I would eat, but I don't think hairballs is one of them.
Now you know who is stronger.
Report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate. You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnan's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Are you eating Tarantula's hair?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. The Savior.
It wasn't deep-fried Niblet. It was deep-fried Niblet hairballs. Which makes me just think of, like, cat hairballs. So, like, the Niblet threw up and then they deep-fried it. I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Light, things aren't looking too good. I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That
Some
path is
reason.
closed to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire.
Yeah, not because there was sudden massive damage up there or
It can only
anything.
mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If
God,
Snow has
Seath
finally
too?
lost his grip and become a Seath,
Oh.
well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But, Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want
Oh my
me to
God,
climb
this
onto
is
the set
so
and jump
silly.
into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge.
Cover it with enough sauce, it'll be
Simply
fine.
walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
That sounds unlikely.
Destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit?
Hope. Does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back?
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
Of course he will. From up there, not physically, not actually helping.
The cargo line has
For
been
this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently
If I were you, I'd talk to the director first.
Early indications are that the woman
I found out who's in charge of the theater production. His name is Sarzak, and apparently he's a well-known director.
She has
He likes to direct from up high, where he can look down on the stage.
Citizens are asked to read the
Oh,
cargo
that
line has been
director.
severely
Up there with his lofty ideas and stomping all over us left down here. He's a slave driver who doesn't know when to quit. He's right there at the top of the stairs looking down on all of us. He's in a mood because he can't come up with the ending for his grand finale.
Oh, I've got an ending for him apparently.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early
Was that
indications are
Goku?
that the woman calling herself
Who must be in charge around here?
And just who might you be?
Oh, maybe not.
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type
Look,
for
it
flowers,
sounded
so
like
I thought
Goku's
I'd
voice
send him
for a
good show
second.
Instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
I thought there
Yeah.
was
He said he could
Goku's
use a
voice
good
actor was in
stirring.
there.
If not at the end of the world, then when?
That's all.
Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the
No.
stagehands can help you out.
No, we
I'll
did
make a couple
not see
revisions
the
to the script. This will
the
be a
real
show
Super
they'll never
Saiyan.
forget. I am real Super Saiyan.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert.
Early
I
indications
suggest that
are
you
that
go
the
and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief.
Palace Guard
He
has
should be
been
over
locked
by
down
the
to
statue.
security columns
That's where
by
they
the
launch the
distribution of
fireworks.
supplies. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon piece. Citizens are asked that the cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Security investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling
No one
herself the
cares
savior
about
was
what?
involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
Final Fantasy 13-3 featuring
What
Goku
is it?
from the Devil May Cry series.
Damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
incredible aura this brings. Look at me.
Nocturne's good.
I mean, I bet people stare at you all the time. God, you're so lucky. What's your secret?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret. Why don't you take a breath and calm down for a second?
Nocturne, Digital Devil Saga.
See, the thing is,
SMT is a good series.
it's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make it as a baton twirler. I've gotten really good at it too. I can twirl with the best of them.
Twirl with the best of them, just like Durian.
It's not exactly my field, but have you tried working on your look, improving your stage presence?
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the
I
savior
spend all my
was
time
involved.
practicing the baton
The
dawn to
palace has
dusk.
been locked
I've
down
never
as a
had time to
security
learn about
measure,
clothes
and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Neither have I.
suspended.
Trust me.
Shut up. That's not true,
The
is it?
cargo line
I mean,
has been
look at you.
severely damaged
And
in
look
an
at me.
accident.
I wouldn't even
Investigators
know
are
where to
currently
start.
assessing the damage.
Wait!
Early indications are that the woman calling
You
herself
wouldn't be
the
able to
savior
help
was
me
involved.
accessorize, would you?
The palace has
Can
been
you
Yeah,
locked down
DDS
as a
is
security
good.
measure.
If I see another one,
Both
it
parts
might
of it.
trigger my dormant fashion
They just have the issue of like the final dungeon sucks, which is a very normal SMT thing. Candace believes she needs to jazz up her wardrobe. After seeing the dashing figure lightning cuts, decides she might just be the person to help. Collect as many adornments as she can and deliver them to Candace. Candace, nuts fitted your mouth. Did you play Strange Journey? Strange Journey's really good, but it's got a couple really, like, at least one really awful dungeon.
Really? You'll help? Oh, you're the best. I mean, I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's out there. Can you just collect a bunch and show me what you find? It'll be a huge help.
I highly suggest Strange Journey if you haven't played it.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
I do
Early
it myself.
indications are that the woman calling herself
No. Oh, adornments. Collect as many as you can and show them. Okay, we'll just...
Once you collect all, the palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
Now I get it. I'm gonna go change.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
She gonna come back with like a carbuncle plushie on her head?
Severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage.
Okay,
Early
be completely
indications are that the
honest.
woman
What
calling
do you
herself
think?
the savior
Is
was
this my new
involved.
look? Am I new
The
and
palace has been
improved?
locked down
It's
as a
good.
security
A
measure,
definite
and the
improvement.
distribution of supplies has been
I was
temporarily
hoping you'd
suspended.
say that. I know. There's still room for improvement. I still have a lot
cargo
of
line
work to
has
do in the
been
clothes
severely
department if I
damaged
want
in
to
an
stand out.
Investigators are
I
currently
hate to ask you
assessing
for
the
another
damage.
favor, but
Early
can you collect
indications
more
are that the
adornments
woman
for
calling
me?
herself the
This
savior
is a
was
really
involved.
awesome start, but I
The
need
palace
more
has been locked
inspiration
down
if I
as a
want to be
security
stage star
measure, and the
amazing.
distribution
Please, you
of
have to
supplies
help
has
me
been
out.
temporarily suspended. I repeat.
You have to help me out, get it?
Severely damaged.
Okay, guys.
Wow, but not really
Investigators are
inspiring.
currently assessing the
I do it
damage.
myself.
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporary.
Corundum pin. Corundum pin. Max HP 10%.
Temporarily suspended. I repeat.
Hey, what's up?
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
Now, why is this the first time hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea. Folks can call him a genius all they want. That doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation.
And I had a real hard time with the very beginning of Strange
You know what I'm
Journey.
talking about. You're probably feeling the brunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
But then once you get rolling, it's fine.
Fireworks to the show.
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm not a gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Here, I'll write you a note.
I've already got.
Show this to any pirate technicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get it home.
I already got some fireworks from the Choco Girls.
By the way, my pirate
Is that not enough?
buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need.
Meow meow Choco Chow.
Everything else will work itself out.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that
This is written down the 4 locations when fireworks are launched.
the palace has been locked down.
10:30, 11, 11:30, midnight. You may also find other ways to obtain. In any case, collect 10 of them by 12:30.
The cargo line has been severely damaged and inactive.
Dude, it's already 11.
Investigators are
You're
currently
gonna need
assessing
a lot
the
of
damage.
fireworks to bring down that
Early
set.
indications are that the woman
Go
calling
and gather up all the firepower you can find.
the palace.
It's just my imagination, or are you looking forward to this just a little too much?
Perhaps the chaos is getting to me. But don't worry, I haven't lost sight of the big picture. We're doing this so that you can reach Snow inside the palace. Let's hurry. You'll have to get... If you aren't back with him in time for the show, hurry, collect the fireworks. Once you've got all the fireworks you need, come back here and report to the boss.
Where can I buy fireworks from? Or haggle? It's like, let's see. There's 10 and 10:30, which we couldn't get. But even if we got this, this, and this, if we got this, 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 plus 10 and 10:30, that's only, and the 3 I already have, that's only, 8 out of 10.
This is a broadcast from the public safety
I hear
office.
some firework nut is opening a shop.
Yeah, where?
A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the
No!
Get back to where you belong.
Oh, shit, I fucked it up. Oh, no. Can I... Hello?
The end is close.
You're down.
Alright, well that went terribly. Come on! Stagger already!
claims us all.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Houston Branch. From the Public Safety Office, Houston Branch of the Order of Salvation.
Is this the one I need? Yes, by 11. No! Oh, goddamn.
You want to be saved.
Stupid monsters. Well, I guess they're not even monsters, they're just guards.
You must be one of the pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care?
What?
Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
Oh my god. I don't have time for this.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, Bacchus's brew. It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away.
Fine.
You do that, and get it done before the day is over.
Are you really gonna do it? Drunk's demands.
I don't have time.
What do you want?
I'm drinking something real good tonight. It's time I emptied out my savings and tried that fancy schmear.
The banquet of the Lord. I looked.
Meow, meow.
Choco-chan?
They only serve the very best and most exclusive wares.
You look mighty strong.
Yes, I already know where it is.
It's located. The next launch site for the fireworks is in the Jenkins Quarter. Hurry there before they're lit.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching the description to their nearest security.
You.
Do you happen to...
Why, yes, we are available soon.
I don't need it. The brew is actually a gift for someone. Would you be willing to tell me about...
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more...
Just gimme.
So this is Bacchus?
I am honored to have been some help to you.
Alright, arena.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling her.
Shit. I don't want to use all my EP on this, but I don't really have a choice at this moment.
The boss told me to come.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh, they give me more than one. Alright.
Seems a bit light.
Well, don't tell the boss, but the truth is I spilled my drink on him. Had to toss them, but you can still use them. Anyway.
Pew, pew, pew. It's so bizarre, like, okay, just go around, steal...
Time for me to bail.
Steal some fireworks.
Now you just need to keep on going at this pace.
I do not have enough things to open that. That currently requires more than my maximum. Okay, here you go. Drunk man operating explosives.
Sure. Sure, but only if you give me...
Hold on, I'll get him.
4. Shit, so I have 9.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them.
Promise someone. So this was a special batch?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing. Never left the house. But I made him a promise. I said, which funnily enough is today.
You sure you're all right with giving these away?
The kid's bond. Better to get some use out of them than to let them. Actually,
yeah, better to use them for terrorism than not at all.
I'll set off this one for him.
Thank you. They'll be used for something very important.
Good, they're yours. In the meantime, I'll let Bacchus here keep me company. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I won't remember any pain at all.
It's not dark at all. Ceremonial headdress.
So I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying child. Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're trying to save a world here. And those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it.
I don't know what all these medals are for.
And if I can, then I can always find some more of that Bacchus's brew and join the pyrotechnician for a drink.
Jesus Christ. Alright, oh, it's right over there.
No! God, don't surprise me like that. I'm tense because it's almost time to set off the fireworks. Please don't sneak up on me.
Tonight's launch is canceled. The boss is having me gather up all the fireworks.
Is that right? Oh, thank God I'm saved. I may work as a pyrotechnician, but I just can't stand the actual setting off of the fireworks. I can barely hold the match. I shake so much. Here, just take them. I'll use what's left to signal the boss. Let him know I got the message.
Hey, what planet is that in the distance with the rings?
So, have you picked up the fireworks from the others? Well, you better set out soon if you hadn't gotten around to them.
You've collected the fireworks. I guess it's time.
Right.
Time that you take them to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
Stop them!
Glasses. Wear the Mikode outfit. What Mikode outfit? She doesn't wear them in the overworld though. She only wears them in combat. I did. I don't know. What are you talking about? Chocolina has a bunch of quests. All she does is run the quest board. Dude, I love these one-man bands playing the Final Fantasy music, and it's just all like fucking kazoos and shitty sounding, and it's amazing. She hasn't, Chocolina hasn't offered me anything.
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now
We just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes
There's
off, I jump on
a
for a
different
free ride.
girl that asked
No,
me for
it'll be
fashion
too late,
advice
You'll have to be on
and
the
put
stage
on
already.
cat stuff, but it wasn't me that
On
put on cat
stage?
stuff.
As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
Fireworks boss
She
is
has
at the launch
rose-colored
site near the
hair and
statue
is
of
carrying
God.
an enormous
First, you need to
weapon.
deliver the fireworks to her.
Citizens are asked to report persons
After that,
matching
you can
the
talk to the
description
director about
This
getting a
person.
officer.
Where'd he go? Oh, we took the long way around. It's fine.
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. I've bowed to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
Then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea. He seems to trust him.
An enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching.
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors
Classic
know how flimsy your
terrorism.
setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all.
You
I mean, what
wouldn't
if she
dare
gets hit
tell
by
the cast
fireworks
that they're
and thrown off
working
the
on
stage?
top of cardboard.
You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. Who's going to replace her on such short notice?
That all our safety wires are actually
You're
fishing
looking at her.
line.
Huh? You want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics.
Yeah, it's
they're for
silly.
your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare, I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the savior dressed like that.
I'll just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No, out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made.
I don't have time for that.
Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the savior.
just ran here from the slaughterhouse.
that,
It's such a fucking
pass the
slog.
audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
Oh, his is even better than hers. Win the special match held at the slaughterhouse to collect the garb. Once you have changed, return to him by 3 a.m.
director wants you to win at the arena to be in his play. How about that? That doesn't sound very...
Easy for you to say.
God, why can't there just be a connection like right here? You gotta go all the way around, because this is not a through point.
Head to the arena and get yourself a costume. If you don't hurry, you might not make today's finale.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
This is so fucking good. This is the best remix. Or arrangement. Is it called an arrangement? Oh, fucking no.
First, you have to join the slaughterhouse tourney.
Oh my god. Oh, now I know what it feels like to be a viewer on my own stream. Holy shit.
Oh, are you one of the challengers
God, no.
tonight?
How do you guys listen to me?
Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules. That would be good. Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly. It would be wise to clear your schedule before taking part in this competition.
What do you mean? I've only got until 3. 7 p.m. until 3 a.m. each night. Entering the slaughterhouse tournament will consume 10 minutes of time. When you lose not only the 10 minutes, you lose an hour on top of it, because fuck you.
Excuse me, I'm here to sign up for the tournament. I was sent to get the dress that's being offered as a prize. I've already heard the story from Sarzak. So you wish to tread the boards in the role of savior? Let me share a little something with you. That is not a part for the half-hearted. You need to be committed. Oh, don't worry. I know that better than anyone. As the savior, you should fear no enemy. Not if it stands to harm the people of this world that are yours to protect. Show me if your heart is truly strong enough.
She looks like a fat Garnet.
I've never shied away from a fight. I'll take that
Like, if you took Garnet's face from Final Fantasy
IX
IX and then, like, stretched it out slightly.
I want no rough hacking and clumsy tussles. Show me a beautiful win, worthy of the role of savior. After all, that garb is one that I made myself. I will not hand it over to someone who would only sully it. You'll have no complaints. So tell me, what are your conditions? Why don't you show me if you can win in tonight's special match? Give a performance worthy of a lead actress and drive my audience into a frenzy.
Ah. Gremlin. Okay.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial.
You guys remember the movie Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
I'll release your soul.
You never stood a chance.
Man, the least you could do is give me EP for these fights. Thanks, crowd. La 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 la.
So you made it through the first round. I suppose I should expect that from a novice actress.
I don't even know what these medals are for.
2 more battles.
Medals. Ooh, fetch it. Oh, they're just for selling? Oh. No Christ, Snow came from a distant future where humanity faced extinction at the end of time. When his dearest friend Yule was lost to him, he came back in time to a point where he might direct humanity away from the path that would lead to its doom. Yeah, look what good you did us, Null. That was how he met Lightning and then Sarah. With their help and his unflagging heart, he stood against the destruction he knew was coming. Oracle drives. These drives can record a vision of what is to occur in the future. They are uncovered in ruins that once belonged to ancient people called the Farseers. Once images are recorded within an Oracle drive. Yep, okay, Oracle drive.
Sure you're ready.
It is time for the second round.
Anubis.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good.
I don't understand why Noel's like, I have to kill you to see Yule again, and we'll like, I have to kill you, and then I'll start a new world where I can see Yule again. Like, Yule should be here. Yule should be getting, before time stopped, she should have been reborn. Since there was no, you know, since she was no longer one of the last 3 people. I didn't realize I was out of ATB. God damn it,
Let's do this.
Fucking hate the ATB usage on guard.
Time can't be stopped. Okay, gotta hang in.
I wasn't just jamming buttons. I pressed the correct button, but there was no ATB guard. Like, I do not think you would like playing this game if you replayed it now. Because you're like, oh yeah, you're just bad at it. Like, dude, play this combat system now. I dare you. I fucking dare you to download this and try the combat system. I know you do, but you remember loving it from Like,
There's just one last
almost
battle
10
waiting
years
for you.
ago.
Do you have enough potions and other items to make it through?
Well, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, that's fine.
You've come at last to the final round.
Sure, but you can't do that in this system. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. Oh man, this is that fucking dragon.
Don't disappoint me too much, or I'll...
Weak to ice. I don't have any ice. Yeah, if you played this now, you would not like the combat system. Like, you might like the customization and stuff. The customization is fine. You will not like being in combat. I would bet money on it.
I'll see that you have a good bear.
I saw that. I just saw it. Oh, if I launched it. I know.
I'm ready. Are you? You're so eager to...
Shit. God. Can't do anything to fucking dodge. I'm so fucking slow.
Eyes to the future.
God, Lightning, remember when you used to, you know, be able to move and be fast?
I need more time. Die already.
1300 damage while guarding. Okay. Hope is out of his mind. Yep.
If you are fighting, report back. I'm looking forward to hearing all.
Shit, I forgot I need to end. I forgot that I need to end early tonight. So, wait.
Don't
Oh yeah.
You've come at last to the.
So this will be the last attempt.
Go on. Good. A challenge. The end is close. Thanks for waiting. Okay, let's do this.
God damn it! I fucking hate that. She jumped up, which made it so I couldn't fucking block.
The end is close. Time you met your maker. Now, no looking back. Okay, let's do this. I need more time. Savior's got a job. Get back to where you belong. I won't go easy on you. Get back to where you belong. No!
Well, I mean, the guarding isn't that big of a deal unless they do things like that where it's like, oh, she jumped up, and it's like, okay, well, it's impossible to guard there because she can't guard in the air.
You're so eager to die. The end is close.
Or things like that where you just can't guard because you have no ATB guard. And I sure wish I could fucking move more than any God, she's so fucking slow. Oops, Alright, well, that was an accident. When did I even get this? When did I get this?
What's done is done. The Savior's got a job. We'll all be reborn. Eyes to the future.
So fucking slow. Come on, how did that not guard? Alright, well, that's for tomorrow. Shoot. Man, I wanted to end like 10... I forgot. I so forgot I needed to end early tonight. Oh well. Well, we'll be back tomorrow. I will beat the dragon tomorrow. No matter how much time it takes, we'll do it. Might take a few restarts, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll definitely not spend the entire time fighting just the dragon. Yeah, easily. It'll be easy.